with him. What does he say to you? Did he give you pictures of it, of the drugs?
No, he didn't.
Okay, what did he say?
I don't know. Maybe you want me to tell you what you want to hear. I'm saying, to me it's enough when he says the truck is here.
Okay. No verification done by on your side?
No?
No verification of the information from a civilian done from your side as a law enforcement officer?
The verification would be, I need to come. And okay, with the truck I need to come and open. That is the only verification. Other than that, I treat it as an allegation.
Okay. Did it at any point occur to you that you're getting information from a civilian and perhaps you should involve crime intelligence to verify the information that he had given you?
Crime intelligence, this thing, already it's Thursday. On Friday it was in progress already. I don't think I had that luxury of time.
No, you did. Because you knew Thursday night that there are drugs in the vehicle. You went to bed, you slept, you woke up the next morning, you were given no new information, and then you still ask him to come back to you, and then you activate your team. You had at least 8 hours. At least. So you did have the luxury of time.
I did not have.
Okay. If you didn't have the luxury of time, what were you doing between the night, the evening when he told you about it, the next morning when you activated your plan?
I slept and waited for his call the next morning.
Is that not a luxury of time?
I slept.
Yes.
Waited for his call.
And maybe if you had activated crime intelligence that night, they could have taken over and they could have confirmed the information.
No.
And is it not? Okay.
No. How do I activate something that I still am waiting for its confirmation? I cannot invite anybody until I am satisfied about it. And then on Friday, it is now in progress. So will I have time to involve or to invite crime intelligence?
Yes, you would have. And that truck was coming from Durban.
Please, okay, sorry. Please, let's talk a practical thing here. Let's not talk theory.
Yes.
I'm saying to you, I did not have time, and there was no time, because how do I have time where this thing is in progress?
Yes, you do. Aren't you in charge of the roads? Aren't you in charge of the Heidelberg waybridge? Mustn't that vehicle pass the Heidelberg waybridge from Durban to Johannesburg?
If it would have passed the waybridge, I would have known, because it was going to be overload, it was not going to pass.
Yes, but you know that it must pass there, or it took another route, because you're being given information, tracking information, because how does Mr. Nku know that the vehicle is now in Johannesburg? It must be that when he spoke to you the Thursday night, the vehicle was not yet in Johannesburg. Correct?
It was not yet, yes.
Yes, so it would have passed your district on its way to Johannesburg, correct?
Yes.
Yes, and it would have, if it took the correct route, which I'm assuming it would have, because Scania is not going to put its vehicles on a back road, so it would have taken the official road, which has a waybridge, which you are in charge of, correct?
Yes, remember, I am not carrying that duty, either to follow or to make sure where is it passing.
No, no, Chief, that is not correct. You told us how you are in charge of the Heidelberg waybridge to inspect those officers. That vehicle must pass the Heidelberg waybridge. If Mr. Nku had given you the details of this truck and told you where this truck was going to, presumably he gave you the license plate details of this truck, because how would you know which truck to find when you get to the logistics company? So you knew the drivers, you knew the license plate of that vehicle. You were in charge of the Heidelberg Waybridge. So you could have asked your members to stop that vehicle at the Waybridge. You could have, and then you could have inspected it at the Waybridge. And if it was overweight, that would have given you more suspicion, and you would have had the manpower within your district officially conducting the operation. But you missed that opportunity intentionally so that it can go to Johannesburg, which is out of your district. Why would you do that?
We're gonna take the whole day because
I have all the time. Let's take the whole day. I want to know if the truck is coming from Durban to Johannesburg and has to pass the Heidelberg Waybridge. Why do you not activate your official team and tell them, if you see a truck coming to that Waybridge, because it's a truck and buses must. I know this because I used to be a hostess on the bus. Those trucks must stop on the Waybridge. Or they can pass if authorization is given from somebody for them to pass, which happens, and you could have done that.
how do I activate on something, the details I got on Friday?
No, you
How
got
do
it
I-
on Thursday, the 8th.
Information, I got the information on Thursday.
Yes.
The details of the
So
truck,
that's
I
the
got
new
it on
information
Friday
you were
morning.
given on Friday that we've been
Okay,
asking
so
you
you
all
got-
along.
You see now, I'm saying, and I've been saying it, where did I say I got the details of the truck on Thursday? Where is it?
We asked you what new information were you given that made you activate your team on Friday. You said he didn't tell me anything new. He didn't. He just told me the truck has arrived. Do you recall that evidence? Do you recall the evidence?
I said the information came on Thursday. The details of the truck was given to me Friday morning. Hence, when you said to me, why didn't you activate crime intelligence? I said, this thing is in progress. How do I have a luxury of time to inform other people? Whereas crime has been committed now, it's moving now. So, same with and there's a lot of trucks that comes from Devon that doesn't pass through our Waybridge, especially trucks that are carrying wrong things. They don't. So I didn't have the details of the truck, and I did not say I had the details of the truck on Thursday. I said I got the information on Thursday. That's what I remember saying.
Let me take you back, Chief Mashaba, to something you said when I was engaging you right at the beginning. You said that when a crime outside of traffic matters, in fact, I specifically referred to murder as examples, of course, and armed robbery. You said you would report that to SAPS. At what level of SAPS would you report this?
At what level, Chair?
Yes, within SAPS. Who would you report to within SAPS?
It will depend what kind of information. If
Let's say the examples I gave, murder and armed robbery, where would you report that?
well, if that information I get that, let's say for instance, the murder is committed by Madanga.
Please don't use me. Don't use me as your example.
Okay, sorry, sir. If the murder is committed by Musigit,
Please, sir.
I will,
How can
I will, I will just say by Mr. X or something like that.
oh well, if the is committed by Mashaba, I cannot report that to Mashaba. For obvious reasons.
You see, I'm not sure how to engage with that because now I don't know whether I should take Chief Mashaba as being Chief Mashaba within the provincial traffic department. That's my difficulty because my question relates to you reporting to SAPS, if you see what I mean. So now I don't know where to place you. Do I place you within SAPS? Do I leave you within the provincial traffic department? So
I think
so. Please make your example relate to reporting to SAPS.
I think, Chair, what, in all honesty,
Yes.
what makes us sit here is the issue that I involved SAPS. Hence, we're talking SAPS
Can
now.
you please answer my question directly? I want to know, in accordance with the requirement that provincial traffic officers must report crimes that do not fall within their purview of functions to SAPS. So I want to know, in terms of the applicable prescripts, who you would have to report the examples that I gave, murder or armed robbery. Who within SAPS would you have to report to? I'm asking for a direct answer, please.
I'll report to a police station. That's where that murder has occurred. Let's say if it happened in Alberton, I'll report to Alberton.
And now let's come closer home. And in respect of a suspected crime relating to narcotics, where would you report that? Something like that. Let's leave out the situation where, for whatever.
I'll start.
Yes.
I'll
Where would
start-
you report something like that?
I'll start with each jurisdiction of that narcotics. Where is it?
Okay, now again coming even closer home. Now here we know that we had narcotics that were alleged to be transported from Durban to Gauteng. Where would that's a moving jurisdiction, as it were? So where would you report something like that?
Alberton.
Within SAPS,
Alberton.
Alberton.
Because it is in Yellow Jersey. Yellow Jersey is policed by Alberton.
Also, you would look where the truck would ultimately land or end up.
Yes, Chair.
All right. Thank you. Yes, Ms. Sigels-Ncube.
Thank you, Chair. I was wondering if this would be a convenient time to take the tea adjournment.